What's up, y'all? Hey, happy new year. Christopher here with the Wonder of Tolkien. It is 2026. That's crazy. And I don't know if you're doing what I'm doing, but this time of year I love so much because I get to rethink about how I'm going to live in the next 12 months with new ambitions and dreams and resolutions and goals and adventures. And I want to share with you something that you might so easily neglect and not add onto your list of goals or ambitions. It's something that a few years ago I would have easily neglected and laughed at if you told me to put it on. But now with the journey I've been on with Tolkien and Lewis and fiction and myth and imagination the last 5 years, it is something that is a non-negotiable. It is something that has been changing my life, and I want to encourage you, if you are not going to put it on, to add this to your list of New Year's resolutions. And you might think, but Chris, I already have good resolutions, like eat healthier and work out and pursue God, be spiritual, or love my neighbors more, or pursue friendships. Those are all good. Add those. But this is something that will transform your life if you pursue it. And it is this. You ready? It's this. Increase your wonder at all costs. Increase your wonder. Let me tell you why. There's 3 reasons why personally I'm choosing to pursue things that stir up my wonder this year. Number 1, it brings joy in the midst of the despair and the discouragement of life. It's so easy to be bogged down by the weight and burden of life. It's broken. This last year, I'm sure for you too, for me, there was some unexpected losses that brought darkness and grief into my life. And if it wasn't for the good stories of Lord of the Rings or Lewis or other authors and just looking up and stirring up my imagination, then it would have been hard to find the joy in the midst of sorrow often. And so stirring up your wonder actually might help you to see the piercing joy in the midst of the rubble of life and the mess of life. You need joy. It's still there. It just might be hard to see, and things like imagination and wonder help you to latch onto it even more, so it will increase your joy. Number 2, this is so important. It will help you have a bigger perspective on life. So often we shrink ourselves down to thinking about our responsibilities, our bills, our tasks, our duties, our schedule, and that's well and good to be faithful in life. But can I tell you, you are a part of a larger story than you imagine. You are part of a grand tale. It's not just you and you alone. You are connected to history. You are a part of something bigger. There's something greater out there than yourself, and that is encouraging. Because so often you can feel alone in life. You can feel like, what is the purpose? But increasing wonder through good movies and being out in nature, staring at a redwood or the ocean, this helps you to feel like there's something bigger. Like God is out there. He's created this beautiful world. It's not just me. There's something bigger that I'm a part of. And that calls me higher. That calls me out of my despair. That calls me out of my apathy into wanting to be courageous. And number 3, increasing your wonder will actually shape your heart and make you into a different kind of person. It will teach you truths and morals you need to learn in ways that you cannot learn from just a lecture or a lesson. Like, there's just some things that happen when you're reading a good book that, as Lewis says, the kind of moral slips through the sleeping dragons into your heart, and you start to be changed because you're seeing someone live out this characteristic in a way that's not lectury, like you have to do this, but in a way that you're like, I want to imitate that person's courage, that person's selflessness, that person's patience and endurance. So you start learning to become a better person because of wonder. I think Lewis said that the imagination is the organ of meaning. We're able to actually understand life more when we stir up our imagination. So can I encourage you, among the responsible things you have to do to pay your bills and do good at your job and be faithful, all these things with working out, eating healthy, would you pause and say, how can I stir up my wonder? What are some things that can actually stir up my affections, my imagination, my wonder this year? I just guarantee you, if you do this and resolve to stir up your wonder, whatever it is for you that stirs it up, you will look back and say, 2026 was different. I feel lighter. I couldn't control the things that happen in life, but I feel different. And the way I think about life is different. I hope you go on this journey with me. I'm all about it for this year. And would you partner with me in pursuing wonder? Can't wait to see what happens. Love y'all. Peace.